World of Warcraft has always had this reputation as an MMO that leans hard into group content, raids, dungeons, PvP. And yeah, that stuff is still a core part of the game. But here's the thing. Lately, I've been logging in solo way more often. No guild event, no dungeon queue, no group finder, just me. And I've been enjoying it a lot. Solo content in WoW used to kind of be an afterthought, but in 2025, it feels like Blizzard has finally figured out how to make playing alone more meaningful. So, in this video, I want to talk about the ways WoW has gotten better for solo players and why it actually makes me want to log in on my own time. Let's start with something simple: world quests. Back in Legion and BFA, world quests were kind of overwhelming. Tons of them on the map all the time, tied to endless systems. It started fun, but it turned into a second job. But now, they're actually chill. I can log in, see 3 or 4 I want to do, pick ones with good rewards, maybe a gear upgrade, some gold, some warband rep, and then I'm done. No guilt for skipping. It's flexible, it's fast, and honestly, it feels good to do just enough without feeling like I'm falling behind. Then there's instant content made for solo players, and this is something WoW's finally getting right. Take delves, for example. These are short, replayable experiences that you can do solo or with a friend, and they're actually rewarding. You can get gear upgrades, cosmetics, currency, and the whole thing is built to feel satisfying, whether you're a casual solo player or someone working towards progression outside of raids. I find myself jumping into delves more often than I expected, especially when I just want to do something quick but meaningful. And even systems like Torghast, which wasn't perfect, laid the groundwork for this kind of content. Blizzard's clearly paying more attention to players who want structured, repeatable things to do without a pre-made group. It's a solid step forward for solo player, and I hope they keep building on it. Now let's talk about one of my favourite parts of solo WoW: legacy content. It's always been there. Old raids, dungeons, reputations, collectibles. But it's better now than it used to be. First of all, you're powerful. Running Black Temple or Icecrown Citadel just feels cool. You're tearing through once deadly bosses like a god. Second, the rewards. Transmog farming, gold mounts, there's so much to chase. Sometimes I'll just queue up some music or a podcast and run through a couple of expansions worth of raids. It's low stress, high reward, and weirdly cozy. If you've never gone back to chase that old weapon appearance or farm that one mount, seriously, do it. Another reason solo play works so well now is the leveling. Chromie Time still feels like one of Blizzard's best editions. You can pick your favourite expansion, be it Pandaria, Wrath, Legion, whatever, and level from 1 to 70 inside that world. You can still skip around if you want to rush, that hasn't changed. But if you're the kind of player who likes to stick with one zone and soak in the story, the option's there. And now with warbands, it feels like all that solo leveling time actually counts. Shared bank, shared reputations, shared unlocks, it's like your entire account is working together. It makes leveling alts more rewarding, even if you're just chilling through zones on your own. No pressure, no wasted time, just steady progress however you want to play. So yeah, if you're someone who likes playing solo, WoW is honestly in a really solid place right now. Whether you're doing world content, running delves for upgrades, farming transmog, or just leveling through your favourite expansion, there's always something worth logging in for. And it's not about skipping group content, it's about having the option to progress at your own pace without waiting on a queue or schedules. For me, that's made the game feel more personal again, more fun. If you're a solo player too, let me know in the comments what you've been enjoying lately, or if there's anything you think Blizzard could still improve. And if you're curious about delves specifically, I've got a full video breaking those down. I'll leave that in the link at the end.